Once upon a time, in a mythical place called Cape Kennedy, an astronaut named Tony Nelson went up on a space mission. The missile went up, but something went wrong, and they had to bring it down. Captain Nelson landed on an island in the South Pacific, where he found a bottle. At least it looked like a bottle, but it didn't act like a bottle. Because in it was a genie. Oh, not your average everyday genie, but a beautiful genie who could grant any wish. Captain Nelson was so grateful, he set Jeannie free. Only she didn't want to be free. You know how it is when you've been cooped up in a bottle for 2,000 years. She wanted to have fun, and she wanted to have it with Captain Nelson. So she followed him back to Cocoa Beach, a mythical town in a mythical state called Florida. And there in this house, the girl in the bottle plays Spin the astronaut.
Oh shit, wait, I thought I was turning my mic on, but I actually turned it off. That's a classic Here to Muted moments. We've got Spencer Silveira, Honest, Rocket Fuel Foreskin, Kitty Velociraptor, Lawrence Empty Beer Can, hello, SJB Dweller, Alpha Male Derek, Aaron E, Eel-Reared FBI. Welcome everybody to a special Jorrly in Lornt, cause yeah, we've got some really special stuff from my special guest here tonight. Should I introduce you?
Sure. Blessings, everyone.
We've got Donde Lieta here, who has some really special unseen Jorn material that I'm very excited to look at.
Since Jesse took over Jorrly, we're going to take back Jorrly right now.
Yeah, no, it was just Lie before.
Yeah, so we're going to take it back in Lornt with some Jorn.
And you know what? I just realized none of you guys participated in Blah August. I was all ready to go. And, you know, nobody else did a Jason Blaha August stream.
Not a single Blaha stream.
Yeah, so I'm really disappointed in you guys. Anyways, so
all right.
Do you have any introduction for what we're about to see here?
So, I guess I started doing this back in like a little bit before Jorrly. Yeah, I started looking into Jorn's personal Facebook and stuff like that. And I decided to start looking at I Dream of Jeannie, like Facebook fan groups. And so I started doing that and started looking up Jorn's name in these groups, and I found some stuff. So I started collecting that stuff, and there's still more than what's going to be shown today. But I thought that I would share some of that because I've been meaning to for a while, and I feel bad for teasing this information, but I had a surgery over the summer, and that kind of put me out of commission for a while. So, you know, finally getting around to it. And, you know, Jesse kind of threw a wrench in Jorrly, so, you know.
Yeah, Rose is in the chat for Donde for both some well wishes and some, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, some thanks for finding these pictures.
So, yeah, I spent some time redacting the personal information of the, you know, random people.
These are, like, crazy well edited.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So I spent some time on these and um yeah, so these are Jorn being really creepy in I Dream of Jeannie Facebook fan groups.
Yeah, these are really these are really damning. This is a lot like his Instagram too, the kind of the way he would flirt on there. Is what it reminds me a lot of. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's Jordan.
DeviantArt. Yeah,
Yeah,
very much
DeviantArt
so.
too, of course. Aaron E says your health is no excuse. Should I ban him for that?
It is no excuse, honestly. I should have been uploading Jorn content on the daily.
Yeah, I mean you won like VIP Lornographer or
I
VIP
know, I felt
Jorographer.
so bad. I did feel kind of bad. I was like, oh no, I am the Donde Lieta, and I have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, don't feel so
Here I
bad.
am now. Here I am.
I sat on his Instagram for a little bit when I had that. So I'm gonna put the
And there's
first.
still more. This is like just scratching the surface of it. And I have talked with like Guru and Wes
Oh my
about
word.
doing other stuff in the future.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm excited for that. I'm
yeah,
totally into that.
yeah. So there is still some fresh Jorn content that has not been seen yet. So, yeah, this little cow has not been dried up yet. So
He
there's
also
still a
he's
little bit
still
of
on
Jorn.
Facebook too.
Yeah,
So
he's still the one post that he made you'll see is actually from July 5th
oh my word.
this year. So yeah, the one about the ponytail.
Oh no fucking way. Okay, I'm so excited to look at this.
Yeah, so you will see that that's what he was doing the day after we were celebrating the 4th of July.
Oh my word.
That's what he was busy doing on Facebook. So yeah. All right. So looks like we got the first screenshot up.
Yep.
So this is the first Facebook page I came across. We got a girl that's just doing a simple cosplay. Blessings, Danny G and Omega. Donde DD. And she's wearing like stilts, so she's at some kind of like rave, and she's just living her best life, dressing up like Barbara Eden,
Yeah, she's
talking
like,
about her cosplay,
yeah,
and Jorn has to come in and be creepy. Like,
yeah.
you
So
know,
this is from 2015. A blank entertainment gig at the Redacted. The event in Redacted, something June 12th. It was a great time. Jorn says, "Zero complaints here. I'll be your master."
typical Jorn.
Yeah, that's getting on the master genie thing.
Yeah, like he would just look for anyone that like dressed up as a genie, like in these groups, and would just, if he saw someone dressed as genie, would go after them.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, it's obviously very damning. Let's look at the next. Oh, okay. This is another. Is this the same person or no? It's not. Of course, it's
Let me
different.
see. Oh, yes, this is a different person. Yeah, that's actually why I labeled these Jane Doe and then numbers. So if it's a different number, it's a completely different person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm blind reacting to like a couple of these. Jorn here asks, "What are you wearing for shoes?"
Because of course he wants to know.
Yeah. You want to read Jane Doe too
Sure.
under there?
Let's see. Sorry, I'm like reading this on my phone screen.
Oh shit.
Haven't found them yet, but I've been looking for vintage kitten heels.
Pink heels are best. Curly-toed slippers are almost as good. I think you should use your real hair. All right, so we know, real hair. That's a
Ew.
that's a deal breaker. If it's not your real hair. No, I don't think it's a deal breaker, but
Yeah, I mean, I have a fake ponytail. It's really fun. My natural hair could never be so voluptuous, but okay. God.
Yeah, like I was gonna say what else is he? Is it pink heels are best. Curly toed slippers are almost as good. Um, why doesn't Jordan own any pink heels? Why is it only the golden one?
Yeah, So I guess he has a preference for pink ones. But yeah,
Yeah,
like this girl's just trying to show off her dope cosplay that's like really accurate and shit. And Jorn is fapping to it.
yeah, and like requesting, like he's like requesting shit like as someone's like,
Pictures of the shoes.
yeah, or like it's like someone's like OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Curly toed. I'm looking what curly toed slippers are. These are like elf shoes. What? Why does he like? Wait, let me
He
put
likes
these.
the curly
Oh,
toed. Like he likes the curly toed shoes. He talked about that in the Kelp chat log too.
oh yeah, I must have missed that one.
Mhm.
Okay, wait. Let me put some curly toe slippers on screen, just cause they're part of the lore now. So I'll just put those in the corner.
That's what
Curly
he
toed
likes.
slippers, almost as good as pink heels. So I guess Genie in the show wore those pink heels. Um, and maybe there's like an episode where she wears curly toed shoes. I don't know. Let's go on to the second one. Or the third one. Sorry, my brain is like working at
It's all good.
quarter
It's all
speed.
good. Literally same.
Yeah. All right. Got that up there. So let's read this. Hello, all. This weekend I went to City Comic Con as Genie. Finally. Blank was a hit. So many people, young and old, appreciated my costume and photographed me. Thank you for all the positivity you've seen showing in my previous work in progress. And Jorn comments, "Gotta get my hands on the bottle, lol. You get an A+."
And that's the thing with Jorn is like the ownership of the bottle.
Yeah.
That's like he said that to the YouTuber. Like when I made my first stream about the YouTuber that he was being creepy with and leaving comments on, that's a comment that he left a lot was like,
Oh,
gotta get my hands on the bottle.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's like a comment that like he leaves frequently, I think.
Wow, that's yeah. I feel like it's always like questions about the shoes or like something about the bottle. But he only likes bottles. He doesn't like lamps.
Yes,
Lamps
yeah.
just aren't part of the vision.
Yeah, not part of the aesthetic. And then Jorn, because seeing the costumes, people that post themselves in their genie costumes of their own free will in this fan group isn't good enough for Jorn. So Jorn has to go on and post in the fan group asking
Oh my word. Okay, yeah, he made that
who's
post up
yes,
front,
and
up
he did
top.
this every single year. Like you will see it every single October and November 1st, like clockwork. You will see Jorn in these groups being like, who dressed up as Genie last night? Like, show me your pictures. Like clockwork. It's ridiculous.
This one's on October 1st and he's asking who's gonna dress as Genie. So maybe he's
Yeah.
like, no, you should go with the pink shoes.
So he did that all the time in like all these groups.
Yeah, and so there is a lady that dressed as Genie. You can see a bit of the outfit, but the faces are all blurred out. He
Yeah,
says,
back in
"You're
the
stunning. Thanks
90s.
for sharing." So
Okay, let's see. Oh, and she said, thank you.
so let's get into the fourth picture. All right. Let's look at this one. Oh. All right. What is this one? Now I want to see, but don't be pissed off when I.
Oh, so someone, I think that was another one where Jorn said, "Hey, who's dressing up as Genie this Halloween?"
Oh
And
yeah.
then like some guy was just like, "Haha, well, don't laugh when I like make fun of your pictures." Yeah. And then the really creepy thing is the guy below was like, "Oh, my wife did." And then Jorn
Oh
said,
Jesus.
and then he comes back like 2 days later and is like, "Hey, you find the pic?"
Oh Jesus. Oh my word. Okay, my wife does every year looking for the pictures. Dot dot dot. That's a random guy talking about his wife dresses as Genie. He
Yep.
says, "Please post." Any luck?
Yeah, any luck? Like that's like days later.
Holy shit. Yeah, days later. Holy fucking shit. So, he's trying to steal a sub.
Yeah.
I feel like I never got too into that topic, but I feel like that comes up all the time. No, maybe that's who he wrote that song She's Not Mine about.
Maybe.
Yeah. And someone commented I did it in 6th grade, which
Time to do it again.
at least he didn't make a leery comment there.
Yeah, that's what I thought the first time I saw it. I was like, ooh.
Wait, Cookie Whoopie Pie says whatever group this is, let's all dress as Jorn in full bald caps and post. Hashtag.
I kind of feel like he might have been outed in this group because he hasn't posted in it for like a really long time.
Yeah, like he doesn't
So I
know
feel like
people.
the admins like know he's a creep, but like yeah. I think they
Honest is
should.
in the chat. Hashtag please post and hashtag any luck. Oh, we got Alpha Male Grandpa at the bottom. Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Male, almost as old as Eden. Overweight, lots of shocking white hair. Yep, I would look great in a genie costume. That guy is like not making leery comments about women. So,
Yeah, being a real alpha
you know,
male.
being a real functional human, if anything. But so let's look at the one on the right. I will admit, I thought about it, but I would need to work on getting the abs in shape. Jordan comments, "You're very lovely. Perhaps a piece of fabric to cover the belly?" That's like, I don't know why that's like, it comes off as him like, he says you're lovely, but he's like kind of calling her fat. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's a
mean?
little condescending, a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
perhaps a piece of fabric?
yeah, like cover up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please post Grandpa G. Honest says. She says, "Sure, just enable me." Giggle. Ooh, she did giggle like she didn't do it like Jorn, but she did it with like the like swivelly thing.
Oh yeah. Role
Now
playing
I
chat room.
now I am all contemplating what I need for the costume. And he says, "Good, I get 3 wishes for suggesting it." Ooh, he's trying to make the rules. He's trying to be
Oof.
like, "I get 3 wishes for suggesting it."
And then he tries to bump his little post up.
Oh Jesus, that's so so. Yeah, I don't even think he had to be outed in this group. I think they all would have caught on regardless.
Yeah, I mean there were a couple other like creepy people, but Jordan was definitely the most outspokenly creepy, outwardly like creepy person.
Yeah, like the most obvious creep of them all.
Yeah. Like people would compliment people in their genie costumes because like I mean inherently like harem outfits are like sexual. So like guys would be like, "Oh, you look really hot in that," or like whatever, and it's like whatever, you know, but Jorn would go out of his way to like
make it sexual.
Yeah, out of not like to make something that's not sexual, and you know Jorn, you know.
And then the next one we're looking at is like the same as the next one we're looking at is the same premise.
Another one of him fishing, yeah.
Yeah.
Fishing for genie costumes.
So the first one says Jane Doe number 7. This is classic Jane Doe number 7 right here. She says, I have millions. I don't know why I read that like Kelpill, but so Jorn here says, excellent job. 3 wishes, please. Jane Doe number 7 says, she is my idol. Jorn says, as well she should. Share more pics. Yeah,
he's really excited.
Share more pics.
Yeah.
Please post. Share more pics.
He's so excited. He found his dream genie. I don't think she ever posted in that group again, actually. Now that I think about it.
Oh, Jesus. I wonder if he tried to message these people or if it just went.
Yeah, he probably did, because that's how he was like in the TCAP community, so I feel like he would do that.
Yeah, oh my God.
That would be like
no,
him.
To my understanding, he kind of messaged like everyone.
Yeah, so I feel like he would.
Servers.
Yeah, so I feel like he would do that on Facebook too.
I see. We need someone to come. I wonder if we could ever like discuss him in one of these groups, but all the people would have probably left already.
I don't know.
I feel like all the people that were active back in these days they're probably gone.
I don't know. Maybe they might still be around. It's mainly like just people that are die-hard fans of the show. And then other creepy people like Jorn that are like a little less outwardly creepy about it.
This one on the right says, wow, 410. Wow, this is him really going out of the way.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, he was probably typing this with one hand. Like, I need more pics.
Maybe this was like after he threw out all that porn.
Wait, Cookie Whoopie Pie brings up a good point. Why? God damn it, Jorn. Doesn't this stuff show up in other people's feeds too? Is that how Facebook works? Like all this is showing up in like relatives' feeds?
I'm not friends with Jorn on Facebook. I never was friends with Jorn on Facebook, and I was able to find this stuff, so.
Yeah. But you found it by searching the groups for his name.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I found it through like the groups.
Yeah, so it maybe wouldn't come up on like relatives and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it could though. I guess if you had the mutual.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's look on the right. On the right.
Yeah, I mean my Facebook is like cursed for life because
I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was at one point in like 10 fan groups for this like investigation.
Jesus, that's dedication. I never even thought to like do that, to like search specific groups that he would be a part of. Like
I had to find this stuff, but once I started finding this stuff, I was like, oh man, this is good shit.
That also makes me wonder if he's been in any other like online communities that we don't like. He talked about being a part of the Room movie group.
Yeah, I've looked in those a little bit, but definitely need to look deeper.
There was a girl he was like flirting with at one point.
Yeah.
I was like following the whole saga, but nothing happened in it.
Ooh.
I don't know. I was a little disappointed. I'm like, I thought he had a girlfriend or something.
Oh man. Wait, is that Blondie?
Blondie.
Like from 10 years ago?
No, it was someone from
Oh, okay.
It was like last year.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know what that is, Blondie.
Oh,
Yeah.
what that he refers to as Blondie. It's from like
Oh.
10 years ago. It's like some photo he
Man,
commented on.
you're really sitting on a lot of content. I found his Brazilian dating profile.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Aaron E says, I'm pretty sure I chased him off the room group.
Aaron E like has a lot of the Facebook stuff too.
Really? Man, you guys. You're like the geography research department.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alpha
Wes,
male
I know.
Derek.
Wes,
Like,
I know which one you're talking about. He says the Jimi Hendrix group was the best. You pissed off so many people with just one post.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a post where he's like, "Can we?" I don't even know what this means, but he's like, I don't know if this is like a reference to something, but he was like, "Can we have a contest to see
Spell
who can
it.
have the worst spelling of Jimi Hendrix? I'll go first." Jimmy. It was like spelled all like too many E's and too many M's and stuff, and people were really pissed at it. Like, I don't even get it. Like, is that like a reference to something?
I have no idea, but I didn't know that people were pissed at it. I didn't know that until now.
Oh yeah, no, he started like some shit in the comments with that.
I can't stop laughing now. George started World War III with the Jimi Hendrix meme. That's great. That's iconic.
Wait,
Okay.
so in this one, he's welcoming people to the group. And oh my
Aww.
fucking god. Guess what is included with that welcome? A request. Oh yeah, everybody put your worst spellings of Jimi Hendrix in the chat. The worst you can do. We got another one. It's like says
Jimmy.
a lot of new a lot of new members joined in the past month. Welcome. I will ask what I always ask. Have you ever dressed up as Jeannie or her sister for Halloween or whatnot?
That's his initiation. That's like the secret Jorn society.
Secret Geographers Society or something.
Yeah, like the Poet Assassin Society.
Yeah, oh shit. The dead poet assassin. I don't know what happens in the movie, The Dead Poets, but I feel like it's like somehow related to the poet assassin.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, so
Yeah, me neither.
Probably.
Now I'm imagining if the poet assassin story, if that became a movie that was directed by Lawson Wells.
Oh no.
That's what we should. That should be our crowdfunding.
We should make a Kickstarter. Yeah. Even though he took down Cricket Snapper.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Cricket Snapper takedowns. I feel like the algorithm like realized there were like boobs in that movie, but it's still on YouTube.
But I thought it was Lawson Wells or whatever the hell his name is. Being a big jerk face.
Yeah, I don't know. Did he send personal, or was it?
I thought he did to AMD. I thought. Oh. I'm not positive though. I don't know.
So we've got a comment on here says, my mom made me a genie costume for Halloween back in the 70s. Got Jane Doe 10. Yup, I made my own back in the mid-80s for a Halloween party and have used it several times throughout the years. Even have the Taj of India heels. Anonymous says, nope, but I wanted to. Sister was able. She received cute genie pajamas. So jealous. I think they replied to this comment but didn't mean to. But Jorn says to the lady, Jane Doe 10, any pics survive? Any pics survive?
Yeah, and when those pics be of her when she was a child?
Yeah, I mean, I guess she didn't specify that she was a child in the mid-'80s, but he would know by her picture.
Yeah, but like she says that like her mom got her the costume or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Like,
No, that's the guy above. He says my mom.
oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Alpha male genie. We're going to talk about the difference between alpha genies and beta genies. And alpha male Derek says we're gonna take him to court. Lawson Wells. Yeah, Lawson Wells apparently took them down.
Yeah.
I know we'll lose the case, but I want more people to see Cricket Snapper. You think they're gonna watch the movie in court?
Yeah, evidence.
I was gonna say, I mean, I want whoever your lawyer is to help me fight Stephen Coates.
I mean, I'll start doing commentary on Cricket Snapper if that makes it like have to be seen in court.
Yeah, you just got to I wonder if you could countersue. I don't know anything about legal
That sounds
things.
like a flippity flop.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, that's what it's called. It's called a flippity flop.
Yeah, that sounds like a flippity flop.
Well, I want to countersue Stephen Coates, so the whole place has to hear Thought Crimes, and they have to hear my remix of it. That would be so good. I don't want him to know my real name. That's the problem. You know?
Yeah. You could like sue him in Jesse's name.
I think that might be illegal.
It's fine.
Honest has a great comment. Says a new low. Jorn is thirsting after 30-year-old genie pics.
Yep. Yeah, well, he was doing that earlier because that one pic was like a Polaroid pic.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a Polaroid from the mid-'80s.
Yeah.
This was 2018. It's like over 30 years.
Yep.
He's like, any pics survive?
From the 70s, from when our Lorne and Savior was a baby. Hey, Jay Robertson, blessings.
I wonder, do we have any pictures of him being creepy in like the what do you call it? The TCAP group? Because he told a girl that she should catfish Lorne or something.
I have no idea. I've never been in that group, so I don't know. I never did TCAP stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, I've never commented in any of it, but I'm like in some of the groups. But
yeah, I don't know.
And then,
but I'm in all these genie groups now.
Oh yeah. What you should do is you should say welcome, and then whoever asks for pictures is probably a Jorn burner.
Probably.
On the right, we've got love the series. Thank you for letting me join. And Jorn here says, have you ever dressed as Genie? And on the bottom, she says, no. So that's, once again, it's like he's asking her, and this is something related to his fetish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, these people are not consenting.
Yeah, that's a really dark part
like
of
it's
it.
just like what he did to Tiffany. Like, these people aren't consenting to be a part of his
and then this one it's pictures
fantasy.
of them instead of just voice. I mean,
exactly.
Maybe that's considered worse, maybe. But yeah, like, don't, leave those Genie costume dressers alone. And it's so transparently, yeah, exactly. It's like, this is like humiliating. Like, what? But you posted this on, and people can still find it.
Yep. So Jorn is nasty.
Oh yeah, let's look at this.
The Italian Genie.
Oh my word. So we've got somebody who commented. This is from 2017. They said Halloween 2016, and it was an Italian genie, as you can see. Clearly that is the genie suit of an Italian. I don't know, the genie suit, is that what you call it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Wes says, I like TCAT, but I don't dress like Hanson. It's such a creepy thing to ask like that. Yeah, I mean, I thought everybody dressed as, like, I thought we all dressed in, it's like Jeff Stacy or Malik Washington for Halloween. I thought that's what we're all doing, and we're gonna all post.
I mean, I cosplay as Lornt all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
or Vincent Ambrosio.
Vincent.
That's my everyday attire.
Have you ever seen a graduation picture of Vincent Ambrosio? He kind of looks like Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
He's like a real life like Family Guy.
Yep. I know which one you're talking about.
He also looks old. He looks like 30.
And then there's like that one where there's like, it's just that angle of him from The Sting where it's like low.
Yeah. Oh, Wes Most is always dressed like Malik Washington.
The SpongeBob jacket.
Alpha Male Derek, gonna dress like me, my mommy, and my daddy.
All day, every day.
Let's look at this. So somebody else says, I'm going as Genie this year. And he says looking forward to it.
Yeah. I remember I went on that girl's profile and she looked very young.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why I made the little emoji girl have like pigtails.
Yeah. Because she's like
Because I remember I went onto her profile and she looked so young and it was like gross. I was like, Like she like looked even like significantly younger than me. And I was like, Like
so
she
you're pinning her as under 18 or
like, well, I don't think she was under 18, but I think she was like 18.
Like 18 or 19.
Yeah. It was just ugh.
Let's look at wow, finally a woman in the group dressed like Genie, looking like $1 million.
So is he just like trying to say everyone else in the group looks dowdy?
No, I think he's trying to say the other women in the group don't post enough pictures in Genie costumes.
Oh yeah. True. Incentivizing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like when he was in chats and he was like, flirting with all the women.
Lovely ladies.
All the lovely ladies. And he's like listing them off and stuff, and I feel like he wanted to do that in this group.
Yeah, be a lady lister.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lady lister.
Don Geron.
And another anonymous person said, don't know you or how I even got this pic, but you are way hotter than the real Genie, and you're Italian according to last name. And she says, yeah, Italiano for sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jorn says, definitely Italian. She even lives in a wine bottle. Love it.
Yeah.
Jesus,
so
man.
Italian.
So it's definitely something with the bottle. I don't know if it's just from the show. But there's definitely something's up with those bottles. I feel like
it could be like a possession thing too.
Yeah. And he did that like photo edit that was like the lady in the bottle.
Yeah.
It was another Facebook thing. I wish I had all of this stuff.
I think he did quite a few of them. Like he did a couple photo manipulations.
That's like fetish art to him.
Yeah.
And the women that are participating in it don't really know.
Yeah. He has a habit of doing that a lot.
I dress my burgers like Lee Greer. No pickles. Yo, Rearg.
No pickles. Oh.
Let's look at this one.
Oh, and then this is another thread she posted the picture in.
Oh, it's a different. This is a different group, but the same person.
Yeah, I think it's a different thread. Like it's the same group, but a different thread.
I see. So he's kind of. What is this person that says sister need green? Is she trying to buy weed?
No, the sister from I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she has like a green outfit. Since she's a brunette.
No, so that's Jane.
So they're like, "Oh, you're the sister. Haha, we're green like the sister."
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the person who posted it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Anonymous says very nice. Anonymous says cute. Anonymous says love it. And Jorn here's. Now I want you guys to guess on this one if he says something that's like very nice, cute, something like love it, or if he says something that is really a step past that into uncomfortable territory.
Let's guess.
So he says, would you automatically fall in love with the man who freed you from that bottle? Just curious. I'm sorry, I forgot to read that in my Jorn voice. Would you
mean your Dan Allen voice with the hands?
Dan Allen. Would you automatically... I can't do a Dan Allen, but I feel like he would say it like...
Well, did you do the hands and you're fine.
Well, then the hands. Would you automatically fall in love with the man who freed you from that bottle? I'm just curious. Oh my god, he really says just curious. That is a Dan Allen line. So, yeah, I mean, I just read it, but he said, would you automatically fall in love with the man who freed you from that bottle? Just curious. And she says, of course, he would be my master. And he says, I'm jealous of him already. So he's kind of de-escalating it there.
Wow.
But I mean, I mean, you'd have to go into really cringe territory, or just DM her or whatever. Be like, yo,
Yeah.
I'll free you from that bottle.
I feel like he might have, because I don't think they had any interactions on the group after that, and she was a pretty active member, so.
Oh, I see.
Maybe he did try to slip into her DMs.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, knowing what we know about Jordan, I'm sure he did.
I was gonna say, but in a group like this, like, you really don't have to be, like, nice to the dude. So
yeah.
hopefully they didn't feel, like, pressured like they had to, you know.
I hope so.
And then this anonymous person, there's two anonymous here. Why is the hot twin sexy and Genie and Bewitched? I never saw Bewitched, so I've never really seen I Dream of Jeannie either. The bottom one says, or the one underneath says, it was said that Barbara wasn't supposed to show her navel or legs, but sometimes things do get through the censors, which is good news for us. And Jorn says, we need to get you a new costume, LOL.
Yeah.
He just offered to get her a less skimpy costume, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Jorn just wants to get everyone all the Genie costumes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just Genie, 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 Genie.
He should have just started his own group that's like creepy sexual Genie pics.
Yeah.
Know? As long as he specifies that, you know, he's getting off to them, but...
Exactly.
Maybe Facebook isn't the best place for that, but... Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I just put up... Okay, that's one we already looked at. Oh. Hold up, I gotta scroll down a little bit. Alright, this one is where Jorn accidentally hits on a dude. Hold up. I thought. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing wrong.
I'm not gay or
I
anything.
just
You
need to
can
put
smell
it.
my breath.
Yeah, this is Jordan doing a bit of a Palumbo moment. So on the here it is. On the left side we have I am a big fan, and it's little genie cosplay. On the right he says I'm huge fan, and Jordan says 3 wishes please, LOL. You're a beautiful genie. And the guy, it's 2 people that say I'm a big fan. One of them posts a picture, and then the other one's a man. And he says, I'm a huge fan. And he says to that, save 3 wishes, please. @ Jorn. And Jorn says, LOL, I was talking to Jane Doe 15.
So yeah, if you can't tell, there's a lot of people that Jordan got creepy with in this group.
Yeah, 15 of them.
Yeah, there's at least I think 18 in the one group.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is all just one group, right?
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Is this something he posted?
Let me see.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay. I just noticed there's a comment under there.
Oh yeah.
I can't even tell what this is a screenshot of, or what this is a
It's
still
just
of.
like a meme. It's just like a boomer meme.
Yeah, I can see. I like the comic book bubbles. That's like what people used to do in like the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what? So we've got that was a very strange request, Master. I don't even know what this
I don't really
means.
get it either. I think it's supposed to be like a boomer. I know it's a boomer joke. Actually, I sent this one to Cyber Squeak, and they showed it on their stream. I think it's supposed to be a boomer dick joke. I'm not sure.
That's kind of what I figured, but I couldn't
Yeah.
even like tell.
I'm not positive either.
But
Hey,
Jordan here.
Bailey. Blessings, Bailey.
Oh yeah, I haven't said hi to anybody that's come in since like
Hey,
after the
guys.
beginning. But you know what? That's why you got to be here in the first two minutes.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Roll call.
Yeah, roll call, roll call. You got to say hi to yourselves.
So yeah, there's like a boomer meme.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
maybe I'm too much. I think I'm too much of a prude for this one. I just don't even get what it's trying to be.
I
But
think
guess
it's just like I think it's just too boomerish, I think.
Yeah, I mean, no, I look at so many. I go on that like what's the subreddit? It's like boomer humor. It's like the worst of like boomer comics and stuff. Like I know all about that shit. But I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and just like analyze it. But at the bottom, Jordan thinks it's a sexy request. So maybe
Yeah.
that's a picture of his fantasy.
Yeah. You know, Tony Nelson with a tiny head.
Is tiny head like the sex part?
No, I have no idea.
It's a blowjob joke. How is that
Blessings, Callie.
How is that a joke about blowjobs?
Oh, it's a blowjob joke. Okay.
I'm a dumbass. I don't know.
No,
I still don't get it.
I don't either.
So that's Jordan's comedic inspiration right there. You notice how it makes no fucking sense? All right, now we got
pictures funnier.
This was now we got 2020 and it looks like 2020.
Yo.
So this was when Jordan was either active in the TCAP community or when he was just about to be active.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This one says, "May all your St. Patrick's Day wishes come true." Green Brew.
Oh, yeah. I kind of cut some of it off. They just posted like a Happy
Yeah,
St. Patrick's Day
yeah.
thing.
Do you make wishes on St. Patrick's Day? Oh, because it's genies. I get it.
Yeah, and I guess Jeannie's sister in the show, she's kind of she's mischievous.
Oh, that's Genie's sister.
Yeah,
She's an evil genie.
yeah.
I wonder if there's like that angel devil on your shoulder thing that like Jorn has, but it's like Genie, Genie and her sister.
Probably.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
The guy underneath says, when this genie coming out of the St. Patrick's Day mug, bare feet for St. Patrick's Day. And Jorn says, bare feet? I think he's like,
what a fucking weirdo!
I
God,
think he's like, how dare you suggest that she wouldn't be wearing curly toed
how dare you
slippers?
be weird, God.
And we've got a daily post. This one's from October 13, 2019. That is almost 3 years ago.
Oh, and this is a sneak peek
Almost exactly
to
3 years
the
ago.
Les Jorrly video.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Hopefully with Wes. Hopefully,
That's gonna be...
if he's still listening, I don't know.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for all the new content and stuff, but...
Yeah.
We've got... Who's dressing up as Genie this Halloween? A lady comments, just so you know, I did video as this is from Halloween. Jane Doe 14. Anonymous says, Jane Doe 14, you could be her twin sister. Jane Doe 14 says, same height, same green eyes. It's weird, even for me. Jorn says, you were great in that. And then Jane Doe 13 says, wait, do I have to read this part?
I don't know. Depends if you want a sneak peek.
Oh, okay. This is a sneak peek. That's how I met blank. He saw me in a club in NYC and said, I've been looking all over.
This is how Jorn probably met his arch nemesis. Like his version of Dan.
Holy shit. Wait, is this lady's like partner or it's...
No, but just some guy that does like local music
my God.
that met Barbara Eden, that made a song about Genie.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that got this girl to be the Genie in the music video.
Holy fucking hell.
And he's like a black guy too, that like is like like it's literally like the Dan who is
It's
Lornt.
Wes with a time machine.
So yeah, so
Okay,
hopefully a
so this
video
is a sneak
about him.
preview.
And his name, literally his stage name is Les Jorrly.
Les Jorrly. Holy fucking shit.
I've said too much, but yes.
You said way too much, but this is so funny. Yeah, sneak preview. I'm not gonna grill you on any of that or anything, but we ended up doing some shows together in place and have remained friends. He's an extremely talented songwriter, singer, and bass player.
Yeah, so kind of has a bit more talent than Jorn has.
Oh my god, my alert box is still not working. It looks like someone named... Oh, it's my old friend Mark McGrath. Mark McGrath _ down bad. Bro, who is the chick? She sounds like she has some money. I don't need a lot, but I need some din din and a place to nighty night tonight. Can I park my Corolla in front of her house?
You mean in front of my mommy and daddy's house?
Bro, someone called me sugar gay today and I cried so hard. Ha, got him. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be... Oh, Mark McGrath, always coming in. I'm sorry to hear you're down bad, dude. I thought you'd be making more off this sugar
Where's he
Sugar Ray
working now?
royalties. I think he
Since he
works at
quit
J.
the Old
Crew.
Navy?
I think he works at J. Crew. He's right
Oh,
across
moving
like
up
the
to
food
J.
court.
Crew?
Yeah,
Wow, good for him.
yeah. I'm proud of the guy.
Wow.
He's really getting some direction. So that was a little sneak preview, guys. I was very happy to. I'm very happy to preview that for you guys.
So yeah, get ready for Jorn's
the most worst
nemesis. Les Jorrly.
I feel
Cool.
like
The most worst says we are doing this, so yes, we will. Y'all are gonna meet Les Jorrly.
Okay, so this is what is Dog Genie?
A dog grooming service.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
He's creeping on their page.
Yeah, so like he was just looking up Genie on Facebook, and this like cuz this like company, this local business, like they were nowhere near Rhode Island.
Dog Genie. And he comments on the picture. It's a logo. It's their logo. It says your wish is their command. And he writes gorgeous Genie.
Yeah,
and
so
that's from 3 years ago, but the post is from 2011.
Yeah.
The picture.
So this local business, this dog grooming business.
How down worse can you be?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
A dog groomers.
Yeah, it's a dog groomer's like logo. It's like cheap clip art looking thing.
Yeah, so he's wanking it
it's
to
like
that.
typewriter font. Like, come on.
Yeah, to a clip art Genie for a dog grooming business.
Someone writes, I'm doing a black version of I Dream of Genie called Walter Dream of Jenna. And Jorn says, I saw clips of this years ago. Is it finally finished?
This is Jorn's dream. Walter dreams of Jenna.
Yeah. Where did he see clips of it?
I have no idea. I actually never looked more into that. I probably should.
Oh, wait. I got another donation that came in. Then my donation button still doesn't work.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Wait, it's from Mark McGrath down bad. Oh, my God. Thank you for the tip, Mark McGrath. It says, I haven't had a job in months, and I am banned from the mall.
Oh, no.
I'm banned from the mall for too much banging. I tried to get a job selling cars, but they expect you to have a license and show up for work. Totally blows. Anyways, can I borrow a few grand until Dogecoin blows up in 2028? Wait, Walter Dream of Jenna is on. Wait, I might have to tease a clip of Walter Dream of Jenna too, because it looks like this is a real thing. Thank you, Mark McGrath, for the money.
Oh my gosh, it's actually on. You found it.
Oh, this is like, wait, okay, so I'm going off just the first thing.
From Henry, I'm not pleased with it. I'm not.
Okay, this is like Wakali. This is like Jorn's fave Wakaliwood, where it's like these like third world countries that like kind of make their own. Let's just watch like a minute or two of it.
Happy with, and what the hell do you have on?
Right. This is a women outfit I have on.
Oh, from where? Where?
I was totally wrong. They sound American. But I don't know why I thought this was like, yeah.
When did he go to Arabia? That's what I would like to know.
This is for Halloween. This is for Halloween. I'm wearing it to practice going to dance for Halloween.
Oh, next year? For Halloween has already passed there.
Well, I'm going to try to get for next Halloween.
Okay.
Walter.
Yes. Walter, look. Henry has been coming to me. He's been telling me about some woman you met on a beach at Metro. I mean, this is Carol, right? We're talking about Carol.
No, it's not Carol. I'm done with her for good. It's been a cold day in hell that I want to be caught dead with her again.
Skip forward. I want to see where the genie appears.
Oh, I tell you. No, Mamie.
What do you want to tell me, Henry?
Good night.
Oh, good night.
There's a bug on the floor, and I just tried to step on it and stuff, and that's why I was.
I think someone needs to just do a stream on this. Donde, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was
Okay.
putting myself on mute so I could hear it on the stream.
That was,
What was that?
I don't understand a single thing that anybody said in that.
I heard "Brr, brr, brr, genie on the beach."
We're gonna look up some more of these screenshots. and
Jordan's
stuff.
brother made better sense.
That's kind of exactly what it looks like. It does look like a Jordan brother.
Maybe he was the producer.
So this is Daily Nick. Is a Nickelodeon, as in, you know, like the TV channel that apparently had a bunch of pedophiles working there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Daily Nick. Barbara Eden, TV's most iconic genie, gets animated in a brand new episode of Nickelodeon's hit preschool series, #Shimmer and Shine.
About a genie. So there's a children's preschool show about a genie. And you know who's a fan of that show? Jorn. First name Jorn, second name comedy.
Did you like it on? Oh God, there's more children genies on here.
Yeah. And like honestly, the person that looks older looks like kind of like she could be underage too.
Let's look at this. Got this. Yeah, there's more children dressed up as genies, and we're gonna see. Yeah, redacted. Oh yeah, that's from a dance recital or something like that. So that's the same sort of thing he was doing on Instagram. He was doing it on Facebook too.
Yeah, that's like a party. She's like a party princess.
That's what I want to get pronounced at marriage. Party prince and party princess.
I was a party princess.
And then we've got just that he liked it.
But yeah, because she did not look like she was 18 in the picture when I saw it. So
And there's also like a child there too.
Yeah, obviously. And that yeah. So
Yeah.
that made me really disturbed when I first saw that picture.
So, you know what Barney the Clown is, I guess?
Yeah, so I looked into it a little bit. I believe it's from WFLA Tampa, and it's from the 60s, and it's just an old children's television show that was on a local network, and it was just a clown show from a local TV station in the 70s.
And somehow Jorn has seen this program.
Because there was a genie on it one time.
Who was the lovely lady who played the genie that one time? And he's got Jorn to a professional belly dancer. This one's in 2012. Oh, look at these cringy emote face he's doing here. The little winky one.
Oh my god.
Hey Genie, do you remember your old master? Winky. LOL. Hope you are doing well. Man, he posted that on another person's public
There's a
page.
few more of those. Yeah, there's quite a few more of those that I've got. Yeah.
Like the other genies can see it too. He's trying to make competition.
Yeah, he's trying to make all the genies jealous.
Now this one is from July. The
Oh,
last
yes.
one. This
Yes,
is
this was
the
going
most
down. Like, I was
one.
literally saw this as I was like watching a Jorrly stream. Like, I was like, let's see what
Yeah,
Jordan's
you
up
can
to
see
this
the
Jorrly.
little
Like, I
like
was
arrow here. That's someone's
watching
like
it.
live stream, I guess.
Yeah. Like, I was having a good time watching some Jorrly streams in my brace. Like,
Yeah.
living my best life, and I'm like, holy shit.
And little did you know you were creating Jorn history.
Yeah, man.
So we've got Jorn's work wife, you know, the who's Stephanie? That
Yeah.
lady. And Jorn comments, oh, I'm sorry, she says, my hair length is very long. Thinking of having it cut. Shoulder length this weekend. Any input? Not sure if I should keep it long or not. Jorn comments, I want to see you in a ponytail before you cut it short. She comments, I mean, yeah, I feel like...
That's like another random person. So yeah, so these are the kind of people Jorn surrounds himself with, the people that talk about ethnicity.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
she's about to she's about to talk about ethnicity, but already he's like, I want to see you in a ponytail. You know, we know that's one of his kinks.
Yeah, so that's what Jorn was talking about the day after the 4th of July. So, as we were celebrating July, Jorn was still being a
We're
creep.
still being a Jorn.
Yeah, still being Jorn. Still the same.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the underneath she says, I read about native.
Callie was a party princess too.
Oh my
I love
god.
that. Oh, I love
That's
that.
what I feel like. If it wasn't so niche, I would be like, instead of, you know, calling you guys the party people, call you guys the party princesses.
Precious party princess.
You're my precious party princesses. By any chance, are you Honduran? J. Rob says. I read. Okay, I read about Native American tradition of long hair, etc. I will never have shorter hair again. I just have the last inch trimmed 2 times a year now. You have much thicker hair. Maybe just keep it thinned, but 90% of the length. Okay, yeah, that's a random commenter.
Yeah, that was just
Yeah,
a
somebody else who's just going on or about like random ethnicity.
about ethnicity. Everyone just talks about ethnicities where he lives, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. That and like the Portuguese festival.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's just, you know, a tradition for a lot of
One
people.
time I looked up Jordan's legal name on Google, and I got a book about like whalers during the turn of the 20th century, and I'm wondering if it's about his ancestors.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That's I wonder.
Yeah. I always wondered about that.
I wonder if you looked up if you got a book on Cajun music, if you could get Kennedy's like grandfather.
I wonder.
Yeah. That would be. You would just need the book that's the Hall of Fame.
Yes, the Cajun Music Hall of Fame. And it would just be pictures of Kennedy's grandpa.
Yeah.
That's all it would be.
So we've got one of these memes that was really popular in like 2013. Keep calm and watch I Dream of Jeannie. And we've got Jorn. Hey, a fellow Rhode Island Jeannie fan. Very cool.
He had to like go on their page. So that leads me to think he probably did message people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he
probably would have like went on their page to see where they're from. So it's like not that far of a stretch to assume he like clicked message.
Aaron E says, do you think he saw that book and just assumed he was related?
I bet he did. Because I'm sure he probably Googles his name and like he probably was just like, yep, that's my grandpa. That's grandpa. Grandpa the Whaler.
But yeah, that's just this. Grandpa the Whaler.
I bet he did.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this one's bad. Okay, hold up. Let me put it on the screen. This.
Yes, his dad didn't care enough to document it.
Yeah. Oh.
Genealogy and important stuff like that.
Like important things like genealogy.
Genealogy.
He's totally got like something going on with his dad, right? Like I feel like.
Daddy issues.
Yeah. I mean, look, it is what it is, but I feel like, you know.
Yeah. So someone posted a picture of Barbara on a swing.
Oh yeah. And John. Jesus Christ.
John left a nice comment on it.
He says, "Can I push anywhere I want?" It's like the most. Oh God, it's like so creepy.
Yeah. So.
It's just like who. I always wondered the kinds of people that post comments like that. And now I know. Jesus.
Darn.
So. Okay, yeah, so that's all the screenshots, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
So we had another thing that we wanted to watch and discuss.
Yeah, so we had a little clip from a little television show that really influenced our boy Jorn. And it's a clip based around the character of Roger, who is not the main character of I Dream of Genies. Because our boy Jorn, for some, like, he actually, well, I mean, he liked Barbara, the star of the show, so I guess he did have main character syndrome. But his favorite male character in the show was not Tony Nelson, the main astronaut guy, who's like the alpha male, straight man of the show. He actually likes Roger, who's, you know, he's the comedic one, the comedy relief, but he's also the one that's like really goofy and gets, the short end of the stick all the time. But that's Jordan's favorite character. And, you know, he talked about it in I think it was another Facebook group that was his favorite character. I could not find the screenshot, but I know he said on multiple occasions that Roger is his favorite character and that the show got less sexy after the first episode and all this stuff. So I just found some episodes of I Dream of Jeannie, or clips.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Jorn approved of.
Oh, where are we?
Captain Healy?
Oh, don't tell me.
Oh, no, do not be afraid. I will not harm you.
Who's afraid? I've been looking everywhere for you. I was even going to get a private detective.
Oh, I know. I heard you when I was in the bottle.
Oh, that's wonderful. You heard me when you were in the bottle.
Please do not keep doing that, Captain Healy. Are you all right? Hmm?
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. To tell you the truth, I'm not
I
sure.
see angels.
You just came out of that bottle. I've lost my mind.
Now, do not be frightened. I am a genie. Captain Nelson rescued me from my bottle on an island in the Pacific.
You mean when he made that emergency landing?
Yes, that is when he found me.
Whew. What a shock that must have been. Did he faint?
No.
No. Well, you don't have to mention that dive.
Oh, of course not.
So Tony knew about you all this time, huh?
Oh, yes.
Sure kept it a secret.
Well, I'm sure he did not wish to worry you.
Yeah. Boy, what a pal. All this time stuck with the genie and he'd never... Well, what is it you do exactly?
Remember when
Anything
Jordan
my
fainted
master
at work
wishes.
and work wife
Gee,
caught
that's-
him?
It's too bad. It's because.
Wait, what'd you say?
Remember when Jordan fainted at work and work wife caught him?
Did he faint
He
'cause he
talked.
saw angels?
I don't know. I think he talked about it. I think it was in one of the kelp chats.
Oh yeah, see, I missed
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
there.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if that's where it's from. It might have been.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, he mentioned once that he like fainted, and he's like, "Luckily, work wife was there to catch me." It might have been Stephanie chats actually. I don't know.
Wow, so he's just totally like, he's like, wow, I fainted. I'm just like, this guy's Roger, right? That we're watching.
Yes, this is Roger, his like favorite character.
Yeah.
And so I think he really sees himself as like the goofy, funny guy. And the thing is, like, Jeannie in the show often gets like handed to Roger because she's seen like by Tony Nelson as like a nuisance. Like she's Jeannie, she's annoying. Like Major Nelson's just trying to get laid and like, you know, whatever.
Right.
He's just like trying to live, and Jeannie's like too clingy almost, and like, you know, she's like, oh my god, like I'm Jeannie. Like that's like how they wanted to write her. I think Barbara Eden brought a bit more to the role than that, but like, you know, they wanted her to just be like annoying and clingy.
Yeah.
And but the role of Roger was really for them to be like, oh, since Nelson can't like have her, because that's got to be like the paradox of the show, let's give her Roger. So like they would have episodes where he would be like, I guess, a foil to her. Yeah, and so she would often just be handed to him like a.
So that's why Jorn probably relates to him.
Yeah, like it. They would just give him to her. Like she'd be like, oh, you could be like the master. Like I don't know, it's just weird. If you watch the episodes surrounding Roger, it's very weird. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Anything that's, You mean all Tony has to do is make a wish and he gets it?
Yes.
Anything?
Yes.
Why,
That dirty double-crosser. All the time he's had you and didn't offer to share you with me?
He told you he did not wish to get anyone into trouble.
Is that what he told you? Well, don't you believe him? You want to know why? Because he's a miser. Because he wants to keep all the cars and all the beautiful girls and all the gold to himself.
Oh, he did not ask for any cars or gold or beautiful girls.
You mean to tell me he didn't ask for one single thing?
Oh, no, he did not wish for any of those things.
Well, then I take it back. He's not a miser. He's stupid.
You know what this means? I can rule the world single-handed. Me!
How?
How? Oh, didn't you say...
This guy kind of, he has Jorn's enthusiasm. Don't you think? Like
He does have Jordan's enthusiasm.
Like, oh, hey, you didn't share the beautiful, the lovely ladies. This is like Jordan talking about Clover. Cookie Whoopie Pie says.
Yeah, exactly. Like the table scraps. Like that's kind of what his character is like. Like he gets the table scraps. Like they're like, oh well, Major Nelson doesn't want Jeannie, so like Roger will take her. Like,
Oh yeah, the table scraps.
That's literally the point of his character.
I see. Just to get, the girl that.
But I don't want to talk too much because someone in the chat, Wes, is getting annoyed, so.
Say you could do anything?
Oh, well, yes.
Leaving bully comments.
Only for my master.
Wait, what did he say?
No, he was just saying, in the time it took to watch this clip, Jorn ruined 3 stacks of coupons.
You are not my master.
Guess
It's a bully comment.
I obey only the person who controls the bottle.
Yeah, that's right, only the person...
He was just saying, in the time it took
Wait,
to watch this clip, Jorn.
Oh. Does this make it?
Well, how do you get in and out of that thing anyway?
Oh, simple. I will show you.
Say hello to your new master, Jeannie. You can roll a up your sleeves. We're going to live a little.
Oh, no, that must not do this. Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Oh, sorry it took so long. Hope you weren't bored. Not a bit. Time just flew. Well, I guess I'll be running along.
What are you talking about? I thought we were going to go over the flight plan.
Oh, well, not today. I'm busy. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What do you mean tomorrow?
Jeannie, I...
Jane?
Roger! Give me that bottle back. What?
Oh, Jesus.
Now, this is nothing to fool around with. There was a bottle inside, and it's gone, and I want it back, and I want it back right now.
Do I look like the kind of guy that goes around stealing bottles?
Huh? You mean you didn't? Oh, Roger, I'm sorry if I accused you unjustly. It's all right. We all make mistakes. No hard feelings.
It's probably inside. Yeah.
Hi, girls.
Home, Janice.
Jorn said he would wear his genie around his neck. How does he... He's gonna have like a bottle chain or something. Wow, so Jorn's fantasy is like being that guy and after... What's the dude's name? Arthur Morgan? After Arthur Morgan is inside...
Like a necklace?
Yeah, like a necklace, I guess, right? Being that guy.
That's Jorn's ultimate fantasy.
Yeah, Jorn's ultimate fantasy is like, you know, after the captains.
Yeah. I think it's Rogers before Major Nelson.
Captain. Yeah.
Well, he goes from major to captain. Like, he switches between seasons. That's one of the weird I Dream a Genie lore things.
Wait, where was the picture I had that was the Photoshop? I know it's on here somewhere.
He also used to, like, piss on the set when he got angry, like Muse.
Wait, what?
The guy that played Major Nelson, he was, like, jealous that Barbara Eden was getting the spotlight on the show. And I think he was involved with the writing process of the show and whatever, but he's like really pissed that Barbara was getting like really famous from the show, and like he was pretty much playing second fiddle, so he would piss on the set. Like he would have to get like obliterated, like drunk, and then I guess he would get really, really high too. So he would just get really cross-faded, and he would just be so pissed that he would piss on the set.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like he...
I wonder how many seasons into that was there?
Diva. I think there was 5 or 6, and then it got canceled, and they didn't tell him. And then he, like, showed up to get something, and then they're like, show's canceled, buddy.
What an alpha male.
Yeah.
You know? And then
I know.
Roger's like the...
And then they made, like, a bunch of, like, made-for-TV movies. I watched a bunch of videos that was, like, weird facts you probably didn't know about I Dream a Genie.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. There's, like, a lot of weird lore to the show.
I feel like you've done way more to look into the actual show than I feel like anyone else in the community has done.
Yeah. Well, because I actually liked the show, like, when I was a kid.
I had never heard of this show. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I liked it, like, casually. I thought it was a Barbie show, like a live action Barbie show when I was a little kid.
Yeah, kind of.
Like it used to be on TV Land. Well, because she's like blonde and wearing pink, and I had a like a Barbie Genie like computer game when I was a little kid. So.
A Barbie Genie. Oh God.
Yeah, I know.
We could probably find Jorn if we just sold that on eBay.
I don't have it. It had like a joystick and everything that was like a genie bottle.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean that's not anything bad, but it's just like
I know.
Imagine if like, Jorn had his hands on that.
But yeah. Major Nelson going feral. But yeah, like I liked the show like a lot, so that's why like I looked into it. like so much, I guess, like when I found out about Jordan, because I was like, yeah, interesting. But yeah, no, weird shit. Weird shit. Plus, like, I've had to like do shit dressed as a genie on stage, so it's like it's weird.
Was that when you were? That was when you were a party genie?
No, that was when I did like theme park shit, and it's weird
Oh.
because when I like started my channel, like there was there was a video on my channel of like me dancing to the the I Dream of Jeannie theme song that has the theme park performer from 2013. It's actually still on there, it's like private, but it was like public on my channel like when I entered the community. Like I mean I've private it since then because
Yeah, you might want to keep
cringe.
that private just for
No,
just
I
till it blows
would like
over.
obviously.
Yeah.
But like because like cringe overload, but like but it was just like on there just cause like from like a million years ago.
Do you think if someone that had trolled...
And I'm just like, that's so creepy just to think like 2 or 3 years ago when I entered the community, like
Yeah.
just going on like a base shaman stream or something. Just to think like someone like Jordan could have just clicked on my profile and just like
Oh yeah. That's like
just
that makes it
watched
very
a video
personal.
of me when I was underage. Like,
Yeah.
cause that's like I was underage in that video. Like, it's just weird to think about. Like, it's
Yeah, that would freak me out a little bit.
yeah, and it's weird. Like, I don't know. And
That's kind of how I feel when I remember that Jessie messaged me before she was like exposed, but she didn't really say anything. So that's just as much as I can relate, really. Wait, we got Eel Rear FBI. Now this guy's in the FBI, so I kind of agree with this. Donde seems to be really into I Dream of Jeannie and genies in general. Are we 100% sure Donde isn't Jorn using a voice changer?
Maybe I am.
Yeah, Donde, any comments on that?
I might be Jeroen. I might be Jeroen.
Never saw Donde and Jorn in the same chat, just saying.
Yeah, you're right. I might be Jeroen.
Jeroen's over here exposing his own Facebook.
Shit.
There was something I was thinking of. No, I completely forgot it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, do you think if Jorn like was trolled by a woman for like years on end, and then at the end she still offered to like send him pictures in a genie costume, like do you think he'd jerk off to those pictures or not?
Yeah, I think he would.
Jesus.
I think he would like to help.
Oh yeah, I mean
I saw what I believe to be his poetry, and I think he was in love with her. So.
Wait, what's that from?
I don't know. It's a poetry website. I mean I have no like definitive proof that it's him, but it's like someone that goes by his name and that writes in a very similar style as him.
I see.
But like they wrote about like being like having their soul crushed by like a crush after about the time that they were like ousted from the community. So I mean,
wow, that's yeah. I guess if there's no definitive proof, but that's
yeah, I could not find any definitive proof that it was actually him, so like I wouldn't.
Well, he wrote that song Breakup Song, so maybe that's actually about the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. I need to do the deep analyses on those.
Yeah, so how much I mean I guess you and Wes have some cool stuff planned up, but like what
we just like mentioned doing that. Like I just like I did all the prep for all these videos, and then I just like was like I need to learn how to host
stuff
people.
going on.
Yeah, I just need to like host people. I literally need to learn how to do that. I need to learn how to make people super whatever the hell.
Super users.
Super users.
Yeah, be sure to make Wes a super
my
user on your channel.
That's like what I need to learn to do. Like my life has just been too crazy.
That's actually the rite of passage in the TCAP community is you make a major creator a super user.
Yeah, so gotta be a super user and yeah,
Yeah, because you know, like they know what to make the titles of the videos, and they know what thumbnails work.
Yeah. Did you make the Cocoa Beach one?
What?
Did you make the Cocoa Beach one with Jordan the
Oh, I
thumbnail?
never make thumbnails. I need to. I'll make a really fancy one for this one. This one will have a really
Just make
quality.
it the Cocoa Beach one.
Okay.
Like a shitty one.
This is yeah. I found the picture again. This back up, but yeah, I absolutely love this picture.
It makes me laugh.
But yeah, I was gonna say if you have. Oh shit! Wait. Holy shit.
Welcome to Coco Birthman.
Okay, wait. We got another donation that just came in. Mark McGrath _ on a come up. Mark McGrath's on a come up.
Things are looking up.
Yeah, it's been so much has happened in 30 minutes. I'm happy to see everything turned around for him. Said, "You are not here to party. You are here to abandon. An oxymoron from a fucking moron. Little known fact, but do you know who wrote and performed the song every morning? Give up? Okay, man, it was Cypress Hill, obviously. Great job. Can I please have a towel? Do you need a towel to cry into or a towel to coom into?"
What?
Jesus. Thank you, Mark McGrath, on a come up. But I was gonna say, if you have anything upcoming that you'd like to plug, because I think we're gonna wrap up in a minute.
Yeah. No, I don't. And I don't have anything. I'm moving soon, so a little busy right now. So.
But you have time to make your make the inside of your new spot. You know.
Yeah, I'll have
put a
time to do
shrine
that.
To genies in there.
Yes, I have it. Like, I'll have time to make a shrine to genies, and all kinds of stuff. But I won't have time to make this Jordan content. Sorry, y'all.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've got. I mean, thank you so much for this. Think this was really.
Yeah. Hopefully, I will get to the Les Jorrly stream soon.
Les Jorrly. I need to look that guy up to make sure I'm not just being fucking punked on my own. Not being punked on my own channel, but yeah.
Well, it's not Jorrly, but.
Oh, it's but it is though, like sort of.
Yeah,
know?
Yeah.
I see.
And it's the genie song, but yeah.
Well, I'm very excited to on Monday I'll be having my first. This one's good news for all the alpha males out there. But I talk about the difference between alpha male and beta male. Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing back Alpha Male Mondays.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that. I need to work on a theme song for it.
Pickup artists.
I think after watching all the creepy stuff of him, I think we're gonna just play it out with some steer music, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the future sometime, maybe on Monday. All right, thank you guys.
Bye guys, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming on and all the everything you've done for Jorography this year. It's been a very good year.
Thanks for being patient and waiting for me, guys. Sorry I've been like teasing you with all this stuff for so long.